Jesus. Ayé òkú ni Jésù. Ayé tí ó gba ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀. Ayé òkú ni Jésù. Ayé tí ó gba ìyè rẹ̀. Ayé wàhálà ni.
My God, what is going on? Kunle, Bele, sorry. What happened? My God. Okay, sorry. Bele, what happened? He can't speak. Hey, doctor. Good.
It's good I met you here.
Doctor, please.
Come, let me see you.
Okay. Okay. What actually happened?
He was involved in an auto accident with a lady, but unfortunately, we lost the lady with the pregnancy. You know.
Please, what's the name of that lady?
Well, I will have
Is she Ronke by name?
Oh yes, Ronke actually. And
My
she's
God.
pregnant. I'm sorry. Please take heart.
My God.
Take heart.
Another alternative.
Yes, and one more thing.
Okay.
When we were conducting series of tests on him,
Okay.
we discovered that he has contracted HIV.
What?
Yes.
My God. My God, what is this? The same Philistines that Samson was born and bred to dislodge and destroy was the same Philistine that dislodged Samson. How could dry bones that Kole is supposed to revive is not the one reversing his life? My God. HIV AIDS? Kule. Ronke is dead. Ronke is dead. Unfortunately, you are also dying. You are dying. HIV AIDS. HIV AIDS. Kule. HIV AIDS. HIV AIDS. That's what the doctor. Doctor.
Yes, please. And we also discovered that his case is critical now. Please, let's take him to the theater. Please, we have to carry him to the theater. Please, we have to carry him to the theater.
God.
His case is getting more critical now.
My
please.
God.
Sorry.
My God.
You'll be fine.
My
Please
God.
bring him to the theater.
Theater. A man that is supposed to be at the center is going to theater. The hope of nation is going to theater. A man of assignment is going to theater. Can this bone live again? Can this dry bone live again, oh Lord? With HIV AIDS, devastated and damaged? Can this dry bone live again to revive other dry bones? But Lord, you know the best. You know the best. I still have hope in you that you can still rescue this boy. I still believe that you can still revive him. Since he's not dead, Lord, revive Kule. Help him to see you. He's going to theater. Let him see you there. He must not die. Kojula kiriran sokoko mi dimole kide eshuja kiyi pada si o Olúwa mi o jẹ́ kójú ẹ̀mí mi là mo fẹ́ r'Olúwa sokoko ayé mi dimole kide ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ já kí n yí padà sí ọ Olúwa mi o. And David asked Nathan, who is that man? Tell me, he shall not live in this kingdom. And Nathan said unto David, you are that man. And Nathan said unto David, you are that man. And Nathan said unto David, you are that evil criminal. The one that God is looking up to rescue people. You are not destroying lives. You are that idiot. You are that evil man. You are that man. And David said unto the Lord, I have seen. Who is Kule in this meeting? Who is the Cecilia in this meeting? Who is the one sent to revive dry bones, but he's also dry? Who is that man meant for nations, but he's also dying? Kojula Jerio Sokukwa Yemi Dimale Kide Esheja Ki Pada Sio Olúwa mi o. I wish you sing that song. Jẹ́ kójú mi là. Mo fẹ́ r'Olúwa. Sokukun ayé mi di mọ́lẹ̀. Kíde èṣù já kí n yí padà sí ọ. Olúwa mi o. Jẹ́ kójú ẹ̀mí mi là. Mo fẹ́ r'Olúwa. Sokukun mi dimole kide ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kí n yí padà sí ọ. Olúwa mi o. Kule was hiding in sins, but in sin found him. His dryness found him. He became useless. He became replaced. Another neighbor better than him was given. Are you that Kule? God is calling you out today. Stop hiding. Come. Come and settle it with the Lord. Since you have not died, you are the hope of nations. You are the Ezekiel that the dry bones are looking for at the valley of dry bones. You are the one to prophesy their revival. Prophesy to this bone and they shall live. But Baba need to prophesy to your own life first. Taking Rio Sokukumi Dimole Kide Esheja Yipada si o Olúwa mi o. Why won't you settle it with the Lord tonight? Why won't you say, Lord, I'm dry. I'm that dry bone. Revive me and I will revive nations. Rescue me from secret sins and I will be a rescue mission agent for my nation. Kojula Jerio
to heal the nations, but you are already wounded. You are to cause dry bone to live, but your life is dry. You are to speak to men, but you are dumb. You are to hear God, for men to hear God, but you are deaf. You are to be the seeing eyes of your generation, but you are blind. You know God needs you to meet people, but you are lost and God is looking for you. Why don't you come to the altar here and reconcile with God? I said, Lord, I needed to speak, but I am dumb. Zechariah was in the temple. He saw the Lord, angel, speaking to him. The congregation waited for him, but they waited in vain. Because when he came out, he could not speak. He could not declare what he saw in the secret outside. Will you come to the altar and ask God for help, for mercy tonight? Why are you dumb before the people that God has sent you to? Why should God find a replacement for you when you are still there? Are you there rebelling against God? You are speaking without breath. You have a vision, but a vision that is narrow. Because you lack breath, you have no breath. Because you lack breath, you have no bread to offer your generation. Will you come and ask God for help at this point in time? And say, Lord, I must not leave this meeting breathless. I must not leave this meeting a dead man. Won't you have pity on my life and pity the generation you have sent me to? Come reconcile with your Maker tonight. Do not forbear. Do not hide in the crowd. It is time for God to help you. It is time for God to stretch his hand towards you. God has given you a message unto your generation, yet your own life is in a mess. How can you bring a message when you are already messed up? You need to come to the Lord and reconcile with him and let him start a fresh walk in your life. We're about to take the closing charge, but before that charge, you will need to plug yourself into the socket of the Almighty via repentance before he could charge your life. God is the one calling you. It's not me. You know what God has discussed with you in secret. You know revelation he has given to you. But you that should be a man of revelation, you have been concealed, completely obscured. Why don't you come to him now? Let him help your hearts. Let him strengthen your limbs. Let him open your eyes. Let him loose your tongues. Let him open your ears to hear. The Lord is here and he wants to save. If you permit him to save you, he will save you. I beg of you, please allow him to have his way in your heart. Thank you, sister. You can still come now. It's not late yet. You can still come. Thank you, my sister. Thank you for coming. Thank you. You can still join these people.